Defense ready to go to work. They're in a somewhat unenviable position here to start the drive with the ball already up near midfield. And Shaheed going to go in motion. After the interception, here's Darnold. He gets this complete to Shaheed. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Back to throw.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up.
Defense back out there once more. They've forced 3 turnovers in this one so far. That's been one of the big differences in the ball game as this next drive begins 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this one to Cup complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
For a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Faking the give, Darnold. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Darnold. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here.
Defense ready to go to work. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this third quarter as this next drive gets underway. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Intended for A.J.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now it's Darnold. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. And Shaheed going to go in motion. Here's Darnold. He's got his target. That's complete. He's to the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith-Njigba with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Seahawks are back within a score. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2.
Seahawks will line up for the 2.
They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. Defense back out there once more. They'll be looking to be the aggressors here as this drive begins with a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Darnold. They'll get this complete to the tight end Barner. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Seahawks, 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down with Price. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
1st down.
Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off of play action, Darnold. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Giants have it, it's picked up. And now, meanwhile, on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Defense ready to go to work. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable 3rd quarter lead as this next drive begins 1st and 10. First throw now for the backup Lock. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. Back out there once more. They'll try to put together a stop as this drive begins with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Price. And he gets this to the 30. A gain of 5.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Lock gonna throw. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Ready to go to work. They put in a very good shift so far, and this one pretty well in hand, just looking to finish strong here in the 4th as this next drive starts 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Lock now to throw. That'll be caught by Cup. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And it'll be 2nd down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Lock. And Lock throws another one. It's intercepted. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him, and I think he's in line. We've discussed it. Defense back out there once more. They'll see what they can do in trying to force a stop as this drive starts 1st and 10. To throw it is Lock. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Now Locke. And he fends him off. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Nightmare of a game continues for this quarterback, brought down with the game already decided. This sack adds insult to injury for him. Multiple turnovers, down by multiple touchdowns, now dumped early in a drive in the final quarter.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
It's 4th down.
All right, they're going to try. Here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Locke. Got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack. Defense ready to go to work. They'll be looking to get off the field quickly here as this drive begins. 1st and 10. Here's Locke to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now a 2nd and 10. They look to throw. It's Locke. Open man is Barner, the tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Seahawks.
Throwing now is Locke. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Giants' 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Locke. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. A lot of ground to cover here for Locke and the Seahawks. 3rd and long after that sack. Looking to throw. Locke. They'll get that to Charbonnet. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. He did his best to just get 4. Defense back out there once more. They'll be looking to be the aggressors here as this drive begins with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Price. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Locke. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Seahawks. 1st down.
On the counter, this is Price. A nice little juke. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
17 more yards. And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting after a while. They were clearly the better team, and their defensive effort, it led the way.
So for the Giants, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Seattle, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles.
Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra, ey. Pero no hay boda, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra. Me las voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, ey, que sonrían las que ya le... Un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí. Me gustan mucho las Gabriela, las Patricia, las Nicole, la Sofía. Mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llamaba Talía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días y una mexicana que ni yo sabía. Otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía y las de PR que toditas son mías. Una dominicana que juega bombón, uva bombón. La de Barcelona que vino en avión y dice que mi dejo que jueguen con mi corazón. Quisiera mudarme con todas por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación, muchacho, deja eso. Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra, ey. Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Ey, muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Titi me preguntó.
Muchacho, ¿y para qué tú quieres tanta novia?
Me la voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarle un selfie. 6 chis, ey, que sonrían las que ya le... Un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarle un selfie. 6 chis, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí.
Oye, muchacho, el diablo azaroso. Suéltese más vivir que tú tienes en la calle. Búscate una mujer seria para ti. Muchacho, el diablo.
Yo quisiera enamorarme, pero no puedo, Yo quisiera enamorarme, pero no puedo, Sorry, yo no confío, nah, ni en mí mismo confío. Si quieres quedarte, hoy que hace frío y mañana te vas. Nah, muchas quieren mi baby. Quieren tener mi primogénito.
Consent! Bring it to your son! Come on! Consent! Come on! Consent! Tonight! Consent! Tonight!
It's an afternoon probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river, and we are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today on to Week 15 in the Giants defense as they file into position. On the ground, this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. Here's 2nd and 3.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 7.
They'll stay on the ground with Judkins. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play.
In motion goes the tight end. Now Sanders. That's to the sideline and incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
It's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Got his man. It's the former Heisman Trophy winner. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First down, Browns.
To throw again, here is Sanders. Open man, that's Tillman.
Sanders pass.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. To throw now. Here's Sanders. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Touchdown.
Ready to go to work. They trail 7-0 as this next drive begins with a first down. They'll start on the ground with Judkins. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
It's 2nd and inches.
They'll send Judy in motion left. On play action, here's Shadur. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. An inside run with Judkins. And he'll get this out to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Once again, Judkins. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. This defense for the Giants, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
On first down, here's Judkins. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
A gain of 7. First down, Browns.
Play action. It's Sanders. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Sanders to throw. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Throwing, Sanders. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, it was not much of a window.
Back out there once more. They've got the upper hand in terms of field position as this drive starts inside the offense's 10-yard line. On the ground, it's Judkins to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. A give. Here's Judkins. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Sanders. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. To throw is Sanders. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Ready to go to work. They're already down here early as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
It's 2nd and inches.
Now a toss left side for Judkins. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. And the Browns.
They'll give it to Judkins. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. They go play action now. Sanders. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
As Sanders has it poked free. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on.
You're right.
Back out there once more. They trail here in the second quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Off play action. Sanders. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
And it's 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass caught. He's got Tillman. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14.
71 yards.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. A give up the middle, Judkins. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
It's a pickup of 6.
Tillman going to go in motion right.
At the 9-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Judkins. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They'll try and run the option. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it... Defense ready to go to work. Their guys have the lead here in this first half. And they'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Mm-hmm.